The first 3-4 minutes I'm going to speak a little bit about the program. After that, a few of the mentors have been kind enough to share their experiences in a video which we have compiled, which we will show to you. And at the end, Mr. Antonino will also share a few words with us. To start with, a little bit of a deviation about the program, mentorship, but more about the hotel, the Oberoi Beach Resort Al Zorah. You know that the Oberoi Beach Resort Al Zorah has been doing a GQ of more than 90%, right? What are our ranking in TripAdvisor? Number 1, we are very proud of it. What is our employee engagement score? 90%. What is our winning percentage in the CEO awards every quarter? More than 25% overall as a company. How do you think all the results are positive? Who is making the difference? People. Thank you very much. You all, the people, the leaders sitting at the back are actually making a difference of taking this resort to another level. Okay? The program launch is happening today, but the brainchild and the idea and the brainstorming was happening 6 months back. What is it that we can do to give back to those people that they can be eventually true leaders in their own domain? Okay? The program, again, as you know, is an entirely voluntary program, wherein you have chosen to be a part of it, wherein you have been paired up with your mentors of your choice. So now the entire onus is on you to streamline the program to be a success. Okay? There is no kind of a pushy thing from anyone here in the room, but it is more of you as mentees to maximize what we can here. Okay? If you see on my left, you have the Lego blocks. I think all of you understand what a Lego block is. One block is where you see all the blocks scattered, and then the other one you see a shape there. You would have understood. I hope you would have understood by that. What will the mentors do is guide you to form that shape. The traits that you already possess, they will channelize that for you to form that shape. Okay, if I can sum it up. I have just made a quick 3 slides, which is very easy to understand. How does the mentorship program help the company overall, the mentees and the mentors as well? So we will go through it very quickly, and after that we will go to the video. So the benefits to the organization, if you see, it says facilitates the growth and development of high potential leaders. This is in the context of both mentors and mentees. Okay, when we talk about the high potential leaders, demonstrates visible commitment to staff development and continuous learning, transfers and maintains institutional knowledge, fosters an inclusive, diverse and collaborative environment. Let me focus a little bit on that part which is diverse, which is diversity. Okay, in Oberoi we are 36 hotels. I am not 100% sure that how many hotels would have a female ratio of 33% in a hotel. We have it. Okay, I'm not sure about the other hotels, but when I was in the HR seminar last year, it was an average of 23 to 24%, the presentation what we got. We are 33% here. We must be doing something right in all the areas. Okay? That is why we are also known in terms to foster that diversity point also. Benefits to the mentees: receives guidance and support, professional development opportunities, increased confidence, greater awareness of other approaches to work, having a confidential sounding board for ideas and challenges. A lot of times we have a lot of ideas and challenges, but we are not able to express it, we are not able to channelize it. This might give you an opportunity to do that. What is it there for the mentors? The benefits: provides fulfillment and satisfaction of helping others and contributing to the development of colleagues. Just take a wild guess, all the mentors sitting at the back, how many years of experience they have collectively? Just take a wild guess. Just give me any number that comes to your mind. Anyone? 200? Anyone? More than that? We have 200 plus years of professional experience sitting on the last corner. 200 plus years. Utilize that professional experience. Okay? Extends network of colleagues and builds community, supports use and development of key competencies leading to growth, encourages renewed ideas and perspective on one's leadership role. There is a small point, for the mentors, there is a small point called as reverse mentoring, which Mr. Antonino will share more about it. When I was doing a lot of research about the program, I got to know that a lot of companies worldwide, reputed ones, take the program very seriously. You can name anything. And they are in various sectors, financial sectors, in IT sectors, you can name Deloitte, Caterpillar, Intel, Generic Motors, a lot of the other organizations. Okay? So that's it from my side. I would like you to go through that video to understand from the few mentors what has been their journey, what is it that they have gained when they were mentees, or what are their expectations out of this program. Okay, thank you very much.
When I think of mentoring and the mentors in my life, I can easily tie back and see that some of my major decisions and career moves have been inspired by the initial guidance I received and the strong relationships I forged in the early years. Using only the best tools of self-reflection, even today, I am able to successfully navigate professional roadblocks and continuously learn and grow.
Mentor is one of the most crucial aspects of anybody's life journey. I personally believe a mentor is someone who really has the wisdom to help you to maximize your potential, empower you, keep you engaged towards your goals, and supports you in realizing that you are capable of achieving your goals regardless of the challenges that lies ahead of you.
Well, I have been very lucky in my career to have a great mentors who were always behind me to teach me about my personal and professional life that helped me to identify and strengthen all the areas of improvements, and I'm so thankful for that.
The most important advice has been time is the most valuable asset that you have. You cannot waste time. You should try to make the most of the time that you have if you were to deliver to the best of your ability.
One of the best learning I still carry with me today is to develop authentic relationship. They require a considerable investment of time, energy and effort. So always select the right person to spend time with and enthusiastically invest in building your network.
One of the major outcomes of any mentoring program is the ability for one to take the personal responsibility for one's growth and development through reflective thinking, a critical approach to problem, and having the means to build and maintain effective, strong relationships.
So I always go natural and I try to say a few words. I don't want to take too much time because everything is being well said. First of all, thank you again for the team that has put this program together. When we first thought about this program a few months ago, I think 6-7 months ago, just over a coffee, straight away I thought it was one of the best things that we could do here. We are doing a lot of great things. Mr. Emil has mentioned before a few things that we have done, few objectives, few results that we have achieved, and I think all of us here, we are doing something very exceptional, that in few years, I think many hotels, they will talk about what Zorah did during these years, and you should be all of you, very proud of being part of these teams and these results. But this one is particular because it touches not only the professional side, but I think when you enter in a program of mentorship and everything, you build really something that goes a little bit further than professionalism, you know? Is a way of living, way of life experience that you carry on forever. I also went through a few times as in this program. I remember years ago in Switzerland when I started studying working there. I worked in culinary. I started actually from the kitchen, and one of the mentors that I had always used to tell me that when you want to learn something, in a way, you have to steal it for the best people, right? There is not enough words or books that can teach you that what you can take from a mentor that is an example for you, is trying to teach something for you. Sometimes the best teaching goes, you know, to actions, you know. And so you always have to be very attentive. You always have to try to capture the moment. Try to, as I said, steal in a nice way, you know, the best thing out of your mentors. So I always remember that. And then over the years I had other examples, but that struck me very, very, very strong. Something else you used to say, a word very, very important, that still today I think is most important for me, is that always work. When you work for yourself. It's an investment for yourself. Sometimes you think that your work is not recognized enough. Sometimes you go to some companies or some situations, but when you do something and you do the right thing and you know you are doing that for yourself, it's an investment for yourself. You feel satisfied. And over the years, that will always pay off. The last two things I would like to say is a small message for the mentors, for the mentees. The mentees, of course, have the most important role in this program. 75% it should come from you, because you have to push the program, you have to push, as some colleagues said before, you know, timing is very important. Sometimes, you know, you have to be the person that you have to invest more in that. You know, it's very, very important. Don't think that you have to wait for someone to call you. You have to call for meetings, you have to call maybe for some question, you have to call for some clarification, but you have to be the person that you have to drive, because you are the one that you want to succeed most of that. For the mentors, I think that is also important for all of us, you know, that even when we are with young people, with the new people in this industry, we never stop to learn. Sometimes it's the other way around, you know. When I think, for example, we've been last year in Switzerland, you know, we have a lot of colleagues from Oberoi schools and things. So the younger generation also can teach us a lot. You know, there are new things coming up, there are new systems. Sometimes we also learn from you, okay? So it's also a reverse mentoring that is very, very important. So we don't have to underestimate that young people also can teach us things. So I think it's a very important program, it's a very good program, and if it's done, I'm sure you will do in the right way, with the right time. I think it's going to be very, very, very beneficial for everyone. So once again, thank you very much for participating in that. Push that, make sure that you will be successful. I think in a few months we're all going to meet again, and then you will be talking about this experience, you will be sharing, you know, maybe some difficult times, some good times, but how this journey went through. So looking forward to that. Once again, thank you very much and good luck for everything. Thank you.